I'm being responsible when I say all ergonomic mice are trash. Because the question is never about ergonomics. It's never about comfort. I know comfort matters in a computer mouse, but hear me out. The problem we're dealing today is damage. Muscular tendons damage. Click pathways are more important than ergonomics design. Because how you click, how the forces are done through your hand when using a mouse matters significantly more than how you hold it. It's how you click. A typical computer mouse, you click with the distal phalange, or this part of the finger. And where you feel it is right here in your wrist. But because you rest on it, meaning you hold the mouse making the contact with your palm, that palm of your hand makes a close contact with the mouse body. The mouse body, the surface not only creates sweat, but because the weight actually discourages the tendons inside your hand from moving. However, each click is actually moving the tendons while you're holding the tendons down. Hence, you create micro tears within your tendons right here in the carpal tunnel. And when inflammation arrives and gets worse with time and use, this tiny area in the carpal tunnel gets swollen, preventing fluid from exchanging. Your hand gets numb, you feel the numbness, and no fresh blood can go back in there and heal the wounds because of the repetitive use. Over time, you have unlocked a new skill called carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm not being sarcastic. I used to game hardcore on a computer 7 hours a day. And during new seasons and whatnot, I would sometimes go at it for 13, 14 hours. My day was literally wake up and play games and go back to sleep. Taking a break to the restroom felt like a luxury. Anyhow, I make this video for one reason, to tell you something. Click pathway matters more than ergonomics, and I have the solution for it. It's called right above touch, or short RBT, because I created the name to make it sound like a rabbit, but not really an animal. The RBT mouse engages a different set of muscles altogether. It uses the proximal phalanges, aka the knuckles of the fingers. You click from back here instead of using your fingertips. The forces of the knuckle clicking transfers the forces to your forearm instead the wrist. Just like how you play basketball. You let the basketball roll off your fingertip, but the force you push is all the way back here. Side effects from using the RBT mouse is you get a stronger forearm. And because it bypasses or putting no pressure in the wrist area, there's no way in hell you can get carpal tunnel syndrome whatsoever, because there is no micro tearing, there is no pressure building, there is no inflammation. In fact, you use this long enough, your hand miraculously starts to heal itself because you're allowing the passageway in the carpal tunnel to open up, and the fluid exchange allows the drainage of the inflammation fluid inside your wrist, inside your hand, inside your palm to go out, and the fresh blood to go back in and heal the sucker. I'm not sure if that's the right word. But you get what I'm saying though, yeah? I've worked on this project for 10 years. I've been blockaded by big companies for 10 years. We could not get into any physical store because they know once people try it, they'll get it because they're smart enough to understand, wow, this device engages a different set of muscle group altogether, bypassing what traditional mouse and ergonomic mouse or causing problems for it. You're a smart guy. I assume you are, because you followed this video for this far. If you have carpal tunnel, go to my website, quadraclicks.com, quadraclicks.com, and order one for yourself. You have a 100 days money back guarantee with a 3-year warranty on it. If you don't have carpal tunnel, good for you. Tell someone who does, and they will be forever grateful because you just made them that much more informed. You know what they say, knowledge is free, but wisdom is priceless. Now, my dumbass had to suffer carpal tunnel for 5 years before I finally figured out what worked. And therefore I designed the Quadraclicks RBT mouse. Yeah, I also made it because I wanted to go back to professional gaming too. But what can I say, life happens. You try your best, and sometimes, that which is above has a different plan for you. If you want to read the reviews about it, go to PC Magazine or Overclockers, or look up on Blender Nation under the Blenders team, and you'll read good things about it. I've also had doctors evaluate this. 100% honest, no money paid, not because I didn't want to pay them, but because I had no money. Look at this freaking garage that I'm working out of, okay? You know I can't bribe anybody, because I can't afford it. I'm not Logitech or Razer or Microsoft. But good thing is there are still doctors who are conscientious. There are doctors who are still honest. And there are hand therapists out there who still give a fuck. Now, I'm not asking you to be a good person. I'm not. Because in today's world, being good does not necessarily guarantee you pay. In fact, you might be treated as a sucker. What I am asking you to do is simply share this video and let all those people know they've been wrong the whole time. Okay? They're wrong because their health proves it. Their health proves my point. The fact their hand still hurts. They fucking deserve it. So don't tell your body to buy one. You get it first, you use it, and then you shove it in their face. And then you say this, because the founder and the creator of the mouse says so. You tell them, the guy says, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot for not using the RBT mouse. And in fact, keep endorsing the big brand's lies, because they better know there are over 26 million people in America alone today that has a problem with their mouse hand. Does your wrist hurt? Good. Keep hurting. It's not my problem. My hands are fine. I game 4 hours every day, motherfucker. I'm 40. You don't have to like me. But you better know this, as a one-man shop, I keep the business running because this is what I care about. Not just to prove a point. Well, I am trying to prove a point here. ClickPath is bigger than ergonomics. How you use your body is more important than the shape or the color or the weight of the device. All the pros, I'm talking about professional league, esports people, some are already secretly using the RBT mouse, but they're too damn chicken to come out and tell the world about it because they're afraid that doing so may risk their endorsements, sponsorships. They're fucking sellouts, man. Fuck them.